What's going on? So it is 10:03 a.m. Sunday morning, and normally I wouldn't do a video this early, but this is something that's different. So this is a new playlist. This is my workout log. So obviously the first video is going to be the first workout that I did recently, which was December 3rd, just 3 days ago at Planet Fitness. So that was workout number 214. Yeah, 214, because I've been keeping track of all my workouts since I first started back in 2012. So, um, I did a combined, my total weight for that session the total weight lifted in that session was 59,600 pounds. And my total weight lifted since September 2012 is up to 37,647,687 and a half pounds. So, yeah. So, how did it feel being back in the gym? Weird. Very fucking weird. Normally, I didn't want to go for a while. I really didn't. I used to be on top of my game with that shit, but working out, I learned a lot the other day. Yeah, I am severely overweight. Uh, Two of the machines I can barely fit on. I've lost all my core strength, which really sucks. I had a hell of a good core strength, but my core strength is in my head, but physically, that's all gone. I have no idea how much I weigh. Yeah, I know it's in the 400 range. I'm just not sure if it's I put down 422 on my Planet Fitness app, which feels right, but I'm not sure because the last time I got weighed, I was at 396. But I feel like I've put on since then, but I never really know because no doctor's office. Well, some doctor's offices have an electronic scale, but most of them just have the basic gym scale with the bar and shit. And I don't think Planet Fitness even has an electronic scale. Although I haven't checked out the locker room, so I don't really know. Um, what did I work on? I worked on. I did a little bit of everything, but I didn't really stay focused on one thing. I did arms, legs, a little bit of benching. I didn't do any cardio yet. Um, it felt so alien being back in the gym again because I was on top of my game 8 years ago and just cruised through with that shit and had so much fun. And I've talked about this numerous times, but it was the truth. Back in 2012, I had a fire lit under my ass because I was into a one-sided love affair with a model, and that whole affair setup made me drop 63 pounds in 4 months. It was crazy. I mean, I was on top of the fucking world. I was dominating like a motherfucker at the Y. I made the top 10 men's weightlifted uh thing back to back monthly because I was in the gym for 4 to 9 hours at a time working out. My longest workout session was 11 and a half hours. That was some fun shit. And most of my workouts that I did, I'd come out of them long grinding workouts and I would have lifted about 600 to 700,000 pounds because I'd be working on my legs the most, and the bulk of my weight was doing crunches as well because that counts as I'm lifting my body, which was 400 something pounds then. So, and then as I dropped weight, it went down. So I was decreasing and then gaining at the same time. The problem was I was smoking then. I was smoking cigarettes. So I was developing muscle, but like my friend Nick told me, it was like that. So now that I'm not doing cigarettes or weed or drinking or any other drugs and shit, um, like my body is completely clean of shit. Like I don't do any of that shit. So, hopefully I don't know what to expect with this whole, new run in the gym again. But yeah, I don't know cuz I didn't want to go back until like next year cuz that's what I was focusing. I was like I'm going to go in 2021. But my mother forced blackmail, so yeah, typical narcissistic behavior. So that irritated me. So, yeah, I'm in the gym under protest. Um, why is the total weight lifted so high? Well, I am stupid poll. One of the who the fuck was that? I think BG&E was working on the pole across the street, and they put up tags on the pole, so when the wind blows, it sounds like a dog walking by. So every time I hear it jingle, I look out the window. Like, fuck. Anyway, so why is it so high? Originally, and I'm still going for it, I was reaching for Superman's total weight lifted, which was originally 1.1 billion something pounds. I had it written down somewhere. I forget what it was, but it was like 1.1 billion. Then I looked it up again today, and he's up in the quintillion. But then there was one that said he was 2 billion. I'm like, okay, I'll shoot for 2 billion. So that's why I was working out so hard because I wanted to beat his record. Would I ever beat quintillion? Oh, fuck no. I wouldn't. No, that's too far. I'll settle for 2 billion. So yeah, it's been sluggish, and realizing that I am wholly out of shape and shit is really sad. Like I miss being in shape. I miss being strong because I had so much strength on me. And I dropped so much weight and I could fit in the mold clothes again. Now I'm like stuck in a couple of shirts that actually fit where other ones don't fit. So, yeah, and it sucks. It really sucks. It's like, yeah, I'm fat. I realize that. So, I'm trying to get back. I want to get back in shape again. I miss being in shape, decent shape. But I don't know. It's hard. Like my best, like I have so many things that I was so proud of when I worked out. Like I made a personal record of doing 3,000 crunches in an hour. Like that was awesome. And then I actually trimmed it down to 43 minutes. So I was like, that's cool. Um, yeah, like when I worked out, I just got lost in the rhythm and didn't really care. Like I had fun. But going to Planet Fitness, it's weird because I don't know. It's just, one, I don't like the color scheme. That's bullshit. Their judgment-free zone is kind of funny. Lunk alarm. What a retard. Um, and you can't have a gallon jug of water. That shit's so fucking pathetic. Like, whatever. Because I ran into that at Westminster's Planet Fitness. And that cunt on duty was a straight up cunt. She's like, yeah, you can't have a gallon of water or a jug. It's intimidating to others. I'm like, how the fuck is a gallon of H2O intimidating to others? Like, whatever. And I did a video about that before. But yeah, it was just funny and stupid and just plain retarded. And she's like, but you can, she turns around and she's like, you can have it, but you have to drink it in the locker room away from everybody else. Like, racist much? Discrimination much? And their whole big argument was it'll make a mess because it'll spill. I'm like, it's gonna have a cap and be closed. How's it gonna fucking spill? So, whatever. I do need to get a new water jug though. I mean, I still got my gallon jug, but I don't know. I want to get a size down from it, I guess, and take that with me. So I don't know. I mean, hell, I struggled to bench on the Smith press 50 pounds. Like I got done doing I did 100 reps, but ooh, that was hard. Like I lost my core strength bad. Like it was so bad, I lost my core strength. I hate that. And all the machines are weird. They're all Life Fitness and Hammer Strength. Now Hammer Strength I don't have an issue with, but Life Fitness, what couldn't I fit on? Oh, the lat pull down. Yeah. The bench on it is too small. I can do it reverse, but I can't do it forward. If I sit on it forward, I am literally falling off the damn seat. But if I'm sitting on it in reverse, I feel fine. I fit fine. So, yeah, it sucks. But I'll get around to it. But yeah, like all the machines are different. They're all the same, but they're different. Like the hip abduction, adduction machines, there's literally two of them now. Literally one for each. Whereas Cybex had it to where you could just, spin the pad around and boom, you could do both workouts in one seat. So that's weird. um, what do I like about Planet Fitness? Honestly, the big fan. They have three big fans in there. I like those fans. They're nice and big. And I just like that. It's nice. The hand chairs are okay, I guess. Brings a new term to grab ass. Um Cancel the chairs because that's sexual harassment. Me too. um I don't know. I don't know. It feels weird being back in the gym. It's just weird. Like I do want to get in shape. I really do, but the drive for it just isn't like clicking like it used to, and it's weird because I was on a roll, and then my bestie died in 2013, so that was just, a shotgun blast to my core literally. And yeah, I struggled for a while to get back into the groove, and I couldn't. I still haven't really gotten in the groove. My last workout was April 5th, 2019. So, yeah, it's been almost a year. So it's been about 8 or so months since I worked out. But yeah, like when I work out, like I said, I do 100 reps. And that is how I've always done it. I do low weight and 100 reps. So if I'm doing like biceps on the cables, I'm standing doing those. So um I do 20, 30 pounds and also triceps as well. So it's, two prong. So I'm doing 20, 30 pounds on that, 100 reps each. And then I keep going and going and going until, I've racked up maybe 10 or 12,000 pounds worth. And then I'm like, there, done. I did my 10K for that, 10 or 12K. And then my legs, those are easy as hell to do because then I can get on the leg press or the hip abduction, adduction machines and do, 15,000 on that easy. So, yeah, I don't know. There's just so much I need to work on, and I am just so out of shape. But did it feel good to go back and work out? Kind of, but I don't know. I was sore as fuck though. Like, because I didn't do a whole lot. Like, I did a little bit, but not enough, and it just felt weird. Like the Life Fitness machines are weird to me because like the handle grips for the pull down, they're like this. Whereas the Cybex version is like this. So I could do, if I can do a reverse grip on that. And doing a reverse grip feels a lot better because then I can, grab it like this and pull down, and I get more tension pull and more resistance as well, depending on how much weight I put on. Like, I think the most I ever put on was like 110, and that was at like 50 reps, I think, or so. Because it was challenging, because it's a thing of I like to challenge myself and push, push, push. And also, once I get into the habit of being at the gym for hours on end, I turn into a gym rat and I grow a fucking ego. That was one reason I didn't want to go back to the gym, because I get that ego going, and it's like, but not like the hardcore ego, like, I'm better than you. I don't do this, I don't do that. It's more of, you can't match me for a long workout because you don't apply yourself enough. That kind of ego. Am I doing supplements, juicing, or dietary shit? No. Mm-mm. None of that. Because I don't believe in doing supplements or sticking or doing steroids, because why the fuck would I want to put a needle in my shit? No, fuck that. My diet, I try to eat healthy. I really do try. I mean, I eat fruit, I eat cereal. Um, I eat yogurt, I drink milk, I drink a lot of fucking water, that's for sure. Um, what else was there? I don't really eat a lot of junk food. I really don't, and we don't have a lot of junk food in the house, so man, I barely eat junk food, which is surprising. Because as big as I am, my doctor has always told me, he's like, I'm surprised you don't have diabetes. I'm like, yeah, me too. Considering what I used to drink and eat and shit. Now I don't even do that much because I don't really care for it. Um, but yeah, I don't know. It's weird to be back in the gym and then find a real lot of realizations about myself in that workout. It was a 90-minute workout too. Almost cried doing the Smith press because I couldn't believe I lost my core strength. Like, I was just so devastated by that, and it really hurt. Like, damn, I lost my core strength. So I don't know, but yeah. I mean, there is a upside to working out as well with the blackmail. If I work out for a whole month, my rent goes down by half. So I'm like, well, that's tempting. But there's always there's always a catch with her ass. So I don't know. So that's what I got. That's what I'm rolling with. I don't know. um, do I have an issue with wearing a mask while I work out? No, not really. No, it doesn't really bother me that honestly. I know a lot of people are bitchy about wearing a mask while you work out. I don't have a problem with that shit. It's not so bad because they're lenient over there. Like, you can pull the mask down to where it covers your mouth, and you can have your nose out so you can breathe. But honestly, I've worn it both ways, and I can breathe either way. So whatever. But no, get on the paper. There you go. So I don't know. So I'll be back later on today, actually, because I will be doing book reviews because I have some books I need to do so I can get the fuck back. So I'll be back a little bit later. So stay tuned.